We start off with the Institute for Public Finance Kenya is opposed to the National Treasury's input in rescuing ailing parastatals through financial packages, or what are commonly referred to as bailouts. Here is Alex Mwangi with the Institute's take on how the government can save money and change course from the worsening public debt situation.
The presentation.
The Institute for Public Finance Kenya perceives certain parastatals as a drag on the economy.
We're also asking the government to stop bailing out parastatals that are not providing any service to citizens, commercial enterprises. If we have to close them, we close them up so that we can provide services to citizens through the taxes that they pay.
National carrier Kenya Airways is on course to receive the largest corporate bailout in Kenya's history, with Treasury having indicated it is willing to take over 93.4 billion shillings of the airline's debt and inject 53.4 billion shillings in direct budgetary support in the current fiscal year. The cumulative bailout amount will be 146.8 billion shillings.
We should not be bailing out institutions like KQ if it's not serving the function. Of course, the argument is a national strategic corporation, but strategic for who and for what? That's a question we need to ask. We should be asking, should we be bailing out Kenyatta National Hospital, or should we be bailing out KQ?
The Institute for Public Finance Kenya is offering this roadmap as a means of reducing government expenditure in order to put the country on a sound financial path.
And of course, we know there has been state corporations, those framework, the Mwongozo. There has been recommendations on what needs to be consolidated, and that's what we are calling the government to implement. Even the coming government, post-August 2022, they need to be seriously, for us to put our finances back into place, we need to consolidate those state corporations that are not strategic.
Muraguri spoke during the release of the Institute's macro fiscal analytics snapshot of Kenya. According to the Institute, the economic damage caused by COVID-19 has been worse than originally anticipated and leaves the GDP 9% below the pre-crisis forecast by 2023, with more than 2 years of progress lost on poverty reduction.
A sustainable economy.
Alex Mwangi, NTV.